Welcome back, everyone. You're watching TorNis Entertainment. We're stream masterpieces looking for hardcore and breaking games. I bring you that exciting mark of our season 3 day 30, which is basically a month now for the. And yeah, streaming the same challenge slash campaign for a month of real life days. That's actually not that many things able to reach in my entire career. There's a few notable examples of what they're able to reach, and this is obviously XCOM and Long War specifically even. 2 months, one campaign for Long War. And it was in a beta of the Long War for when it was still disgustingly hard, and I just pushed myself very hard to try to beat it and become one of the few people in the entire world who was able to beat it. And it happened, but then yeah, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna do it anytime soon again, ever. There was so many things I experienced during those 2 months, and yeah. And I guess for some people on YouTube I spoiled that I played it for 2 months, because I'm still uploading that campaign from 2014, and I'm very behind it. Yeah, it's like day 13 or something right now there. It's just too many stuff to edit right now for me, and I'm just one person, so pardon me for not uploading everything right now. Maybe your next Minesweeper game will take longer. What the fuck? Minesweeper. So yeah, let's go into the game. I try to get like some information and understand what the hell thanks to the chat I was able to maybe figure out some more details, what are my plans and what's not. I watched a little bit of the previous day, 28 I mean, but not entire thing, so I'm still clueless really. There's just too many airships I stole, and like you can see I have 9 ships to control, and it's just like I'm playing on a low speed because there's just so much manipulate. You can tell the pain. Alright, so here's the thing. I think, so for just a visual representation of my bases, so we have a context. I have main base Phoenix Point. It's in North America right here, yeah? Then I started, which is actually one of the worst starts of the Phoenix Point, but it's this entire campaign was stacked against me when I started the game. There was barely any Anno havens, which I couldn't get the Pens technology and some other stuff, unlock psionics. Priests, I mean, or shamans, whatever the fuck they're called here. Just a lot of Jericho stuff. Yeah, this place is very bad to start. For the accessibility, you want to be somewhere here in Asia and Europe, but that's, yeah, hopefully in season 4 I'll get luckier. Or I'm just gonna restart until I get a good position. We'll see. But yeah, then we have the bases called Phoenix Aeronautics. It's like a filler base here, a bunch of labs and contaminations. Russian Boys, this is both Phoenix Point and Russian Boys are the bases where I have almost 4 training facilities. Russian Boys, then we have Raccoon Mob in Canada. I wonder if somebody actually get the reference for this base, but yeah, we have here, it's just like a place where we have living quarters. I was trying to build living quarters for people to rest here. Shit quest reward base, a base that I don't care about here. Some more newer gamers, Mutahar, my man, archaeology related stuff here, good. Coco Goat, yeah, right, that's right, I played the season 3 when Genshin Impact was just recently released, so yeah, that was a fun time when I was still a Genshin player. And then no content, even to this day. The game barely have any content, and it's only just gacha hype really for new characters. But it's another talk. South Park, what do Coco Goat have? Just quarters. More archaeology labs here in South Park. Where's the South Park, by the way? It's right here. Yeah, it makes sense. It's the main base for this continent. Amazon EU and Advent Burgers. Just some other base that I was spending money. Okay, so we have that context. Then we have context of my people here. Helios 6 is nearby in North America. There's people that I need to level up to 7 apparently. There's a bunch of exploration scout types of vehicles with a tank in them. Obviously, I've been doing that. Armadillo here, good. I think I have on the map some other vehicle recovery missions still, but it's low priority. Then we have Helios 5, that's one of my mains. Yeah, that's if you see these names, it's a main. Helios 7, that's we have some cool dudes here, and I don't know why they're specifically here. Like Helios 7, I think it's right now located here. Did I just two-manned some mission right here? Like what? I think I two-manned. I think I two-manned maybe Haven Defense or something, because with level 7 I still have a chance. This is pretty important soldiers. Why I took them specifically, and I don't have vehicle. Maybe somebody can tell me in comments or in the chats. Like, I kind of don't remember the context why they're naked like this. They're very powerful. Well, I remember MB Sniper, yes, it's like top tier. This paladin person. Let's see what we got here. Thief, Sniperist, and Cautious. Alright, that's good. Then we have Exploration, Scarab. It's a same. Helios 8 with some scouts that I hired for new this is probably for training. Where's the Helios 8? And Helios 3 is my main ship, and just some people in the bases chilling here. Raccoon Mob have level 7s with multi-classes, so I've been using them pretty much. Russian boys have a lot of training going on. Where's the Helios 8? Yeah, I purchased some randoms, and I'm going for the my main base, I guess. Maybe I was going to group, yeah, but I have already B team. Well, maybe I had the C team plan. No, it's definitely not enough people for C team memes. And I don't think I wanted to replace somebody. I think I had the idea of replacing somebody from my main team of 8 people, but was it MB? They're not even multi-classed right now. You're a sniper or sniperists without even levels, so that means I never used you in combat yet, actually. Yeah, I think I might wanted to send you to the B team. But why you're there? Something happened, I got sidetracked. Why you're like here right now? I think I had the plan of how to manipulate people for B team. Like, I think B team was supposed to be here in this region, like, of control, and then my main team just does Europe and Asia. By the time he figures out what's going on, stream will be over and he'll have to read the text. No, I will play actual missions, shut up. It's we already almost. I mean, it's actually a good thing for viewers. Like you guys remember what happened 4 months ago? If you watched my last stream or on YouTube, like, do you? This is a kind of game where you kind of need to be in the context of what the fuck is happening in the bases and your teams and everything as well. It's really hard to like. If I go to the Let's Play of Kikoskia, for instance, one of my favorite YouTuber who does all sorts of games, old school, new ones, and he plays XCOMs as well, UFO titles. Like, if you just go to the, I don't know, Let's Play of UFO Aftershock from episode 60, like, what the fuck is going on there? I am gonna be so confused, because he already expanded everywhere, there's like a lot of things there, and I need to get them a lot of context. So yeah, shoutouts to Kikosuke. I've been watching this little fella since the very early. He's actually one of the oldest Let's Players, I think, on YouTube in entire platform. He was making YouTube videos when gaming was not popular even. And he's still using that low quality microphone pretty much. Welcome back, folks. I love his accent kind of thing. Same, get several RPGs, them to play through, but need to figure out where to. Yeah, it happens. My father also sometimes returns to the games and then forgets about this shit. I mean, it's my fault that I haven't finished season 3. And then back then, I don't even know what pushed me out of it. I think I was just like wanted to spread my content around, and there was some cool indie games. Yeah, 3 of the first Let's Players I ever watched back then was Vashki, Koski, and Halloween. Yeah, I know this as well. Oh, nice. Hi, TorNis, I saw your tweet about old school Fabled Lands. It looks real nice. I hope you'll play it. Oh, yeah. I appreciate those messages like that, because as a streamer slash influencer, it's like, you know, I like to share not just sponsored content when I do that on stream, but I retweet cool games that we would like, most likely for sure, on our community. And if you have free time for gaming and you search for new games, I'm happy when, you know, I can direct you that way, essentially. And also, we might play the same thing together once I'm gonna cover this, right? Very cool feeling. Sunless Skies Southern Edition is oh god, another game. Alright, so we touched that. YouTubers, I think I'm ready, yeah? Let's quickly check. I am researching Walls of Jericho, sure, and get a speed them. The J, Vector, I think I wanted to make like copy of that build with a speed. I don't think they nerfed technicians in this patch just yet, but what was the like super cool thing about a speed build? You just have a speed and 2 technicians and win every mission for free because of stun? Like, that was the plan, right? I'm a little cautious about, you know, winning against a bunch of Chirons and other crap like that. Another thing I want to mention is that on the recent patch, Oryx, that was released in a game, they implemented the speed of gameplay, which I can show here, right? Show detail equipment, which you can disable, by the way, now, and show animation speed standard, fast, very fast, fastest. It looks like a StarCraft kind of thing, but here's the problem. I did tested the speed on the fastest and very fast, and it's a kind of awkward for streaming, I would think. Like, if you're really tired of the game and you just want something faster, good. Like, the thing is, it accelerates everything, including the cameras and shooting speed of everything. Like, so if I have it on this setting, like, I will not be able to fucking enjoy the aesthetics of, you know, gunplay, essentially, even. So, I don't know about this at all. It does help with the movement, like, yeah, speed of movement and speed of movement of aliens, but I don't think that was actually a problem. The problem with the game is still present in terms of animation. There's still this fucking glitch that freezes Pandorans on their turn. When I was testing the Skyla mission earlier, like, offline, on Skyla was like freezing, the mist was freezing the shit. Look, so the animation speed up doesn't even work on that, so... Yes, supposedly models no longer have an idle... Yes, I covered it on my previous videos when I covered the patch notes. That's true. It doesn't really matter, I think, since... I mean, I try to abuse the idle animations to begin with, so now it's like easier. Hey, Kuru. It's related to FPS then? No, it's literally... Well, I mean, FPS is a separate thing. It accelerates entire animations as it's supposed to be. It says animation speed. I just don't like it how... On stream it's gonna be like it's a super fast forward. Everything is gonna be super fast forward, and I can probably suggest to use that if you're playing by yourself and you're like very tired and you just want to get over with the game. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do that. I think it's standard speed is absolutely fantastic, except for movement speed. Like if I could edit only movement speed of aliens and myself, like yeah, I will enable it. But it fucks up everything else. It fucks up idle animations. By the way, you know, everything is gonna like seizure. Like everything is just gonna idle. Ooh, a red gem, guys. Red gem. Everything is gonna like, nah, I don't need that. Oh, TorNis on a good game actually. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I know you're trying to compliment me, but I'm more than just, you know, XCOM strategy type of turn-based games. I'm TorNis, after all. I'm not a slave for the XCOM series. And for the matter, I play a lot of good games that are worldwide accepted, that they're good and all that. If I'm for you only XCOM, well, I'm sorry then. I'm sorry. Is this the Dangerous Skies or whatever DLC is called? No, you mean Festering Skies. God damn it, I did the red gem a little bit and my hair is fucked. Because, well, yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, Festering Skies is coming in 25th and 26th of May, depending on time zone. In like 5-6 days. This is season 3 day 30, so it's a very old campaign that I'm still playing, and obviously, like if there's a major expansion / DLC that I will not, like, they will be not compatible. You know? Yeah, XCOM 2, XCOM what? Yeah, I'm just like XCOM guy. Or sort of the Stars to Pit guy, or like whatever. You guys have watched me a long time ago when I was super popular on Twitch. Having 2,000 concurrent viewers and all that. I have personal feelings. I have mastery over so many games and genres. You don't have to downgrade me to only XCOM. Or be narrow-minded about gaming in general and just sticking to one game only, like XCOM longer War Probe. It's not a downgrade, it's pure nostalgia. Well, yeah, I will not object that part. I'm hoping for XCOM 3 release eventually. Hopefully on E3 we're gonna get some tease announcement or anything. Like, come on, the Firaxis finished the fucking run with Civilization 6 DLCs and expansions. So what is Firaxis even doing now? They gotta be XCOM 3. There's other XCOM related titles coming relatively soon, like Extraterrestrials 2, Xehanort 2 might be like getting there. There's just some cool indie games. There's that anime XCOM game I haven't played yet still, which I should. So yeah, if you like tactical turn-based XCOM-like games, there's definitely some. And even fantasy like type ones. You might not realize it, but I stream a lot of those as well, and they might be your fancy. Troubleshooter, yeah, Troubleshooter is one of them. The Troubleshooter is getting a major like update and DLC as well, so that would be a good time for me to jump in. I also retweet on Twitter useful games and exciting projects to begin with. Alright, let's go and play, because otherwise, yeah, the meme about me not doing anything is actually gonna come true. But yeah, I'm just happy that there's just a lot of people are checking out on Phoenix Point again, and please, I welcome you all for the release of the DLC on the release date. I'll be here for sure, 100%. I most likely will, like, I need to finish this season, yeah, like ASAP at the Sonic speed somehow. I might even do night stream extensions. I might do some like offline play for YouTube. Like, I need some just gameplay hours here to finish off the story, and whenever I feel like it. So I can, with the ease of the mind, start season 4, you know, and then everything's gonna be new. I'm gonna be again weak and stuff like that. All right, let's go. So Helis 7 seems like finished. I'm gonna probably do the activation of these 3 runes. Ah, this one is not even discovered. Why this one have description what it is and this one Vector, do you remember the why? This one I discovered apparently, but I didn't do it. I think I need to pay. So this one's like I send the manned aircraft to obtain, but I order something for 3 days still, yeah. I have to wait 3 days like this and then activate the mission and then send the fucking squad there. It's kind of weird how it forces me to do so much thing. But why this ruin doesn't have description? What's the difference between these? I think I have to put like double weight essentially here, double weight. Yeah, well, okay, let's go here. Should mean you haven't started this investigation even. Oh, they changed the... I think they changed the color of this bar. It was, it's like a gradient, I forgot the word for it, but dual color gradient or something. It was flat color before. Yeah, by the way, speaking of the patch notes, I did notice some tiny UI improvements. You're gonna see them in combat as well, with this feature in options that show detail equipment. If I disable it, they have like cool icons and colors for the like virus and fire, like the shred, all the... They started coloring some of the things. Combat, what's that? Yeah. I can really need to update, but the name should only have been done there, paid for a team time. That is just a mess of the DLC too. It's been like that. And dev team doesn't intend to really do anything. They released it and move on to next thing. Alright, these are chilling. This is my main. Tiamat, I think, is just going for some random purchases and trading. Yeah, this ship is actually available nearby here with the Scarab. I might activate these research points with it instead. 1, 2, 3. What is Helis was doing? Like these guys, level 7 MB. I had a plan for them. Oh, by the way, is there any other base I have in... I think I was planning to have a base in Europe that have like a bunch of researches. I mean, not researches, but training facilities. Doesn't seem like I have. The only training facilities in Russian boys and Phoenix Point. Maybe I didn't care about that. I mean, I theoretically I can finish the game if I rush the story with Pandar and Citadel and stuff like that. And do some of the annoying missions on Antarctica and stuff like that. I think I just go back to these guys and chill and... Yeah, and this ship, once it uncovers this area, I'm gonna go to these and activate them. Because we just need to activate. Okay, that number means number of base, yeah? Not the number of people that are there. Some mission scavenging signs that I haven't touched. Just a spoiler alert for those who maybe didn't watch my early days of this challenge season. I get very unlucky. No scavenge box missions, no vehicles very much, no nothing. I started in North America and I got really screwed on the events here. But it's all in the past. Now we're happy campers. We're OP. At least I tried to. Oh, there's this event here. Popping out with Manticore. Hold up, search the site. Food 30. Oh, wow. We can get events with 500 food. And then I get this one. Bram. Oh my. Desserts. Thank you for the sub-gifts. And for some reason, I don't know why, the application doesn't work again. Like... I think I need to This stupid software I'm using, always a problems with it. Maybe I should stop using test version of it. Why it doesn't work? Why is notifications? I mean, good thing I see that stuff in chat and everything, but like, it's so mind-baffling when they work and then suddenly they don't. We gotta celebrate those hardcoreness. Yeah, and the DLC release, that's gonna be even bigger celebration. Also, the DLC release is very close to my birthday, so and if I intend to build my new PC for full HD streaming and everything, that's gonna be pretty hype. In general, maybe yeah, but it was yesterday. I think yesterday I had the like Prime sub, and there was also no notification. I'm pretty sure if somebody subscribes normally, like without Prime and gift, there will be notification, or maybe I disable it. No, there should be. I could even make a fake test. Let me make a test here. Did you get that, camera guy? There we go, it works. Yeah, quick somebody test, exactly. It works. Did you get that, camera guy? It's a blank test here I'm doing. API, yeah, maybe just I need to update the different version. Well, let me double check again my settings. I have even 2 notifications for this shit. I have like a gift separate for gifts, which I was expecting is gonna glitch my entire system. And then I have my other thing, which. Did you get it? I tested it inside the program, so it's double. Like it fucking work, dude. It's there. Did you get that, camera guy? Yeah, did you get that, camera guy? Okay, I'm done. I don't know. I will update maybe something or return older version. Sick of this. I have to. Or I just need to move to something more. I'm using like special software, I guess, compared to the like Stream Elements or Stream Labs, you know, the globalized streaming platform for American and Europe. I'm using some pretty fancy Russian software instead, but it's also very powerful. And, well, it should be, but for some reason it does these fuck ups and all. But yeah, Fampat, you got your the gift sub. Might be lurkers from gifts, or there's a high chance for a gift person to be like person who's not on the stream, and but before he was before, and then like he might see the notification and everything's gonna be awesome. Alright, Scorpion mission time. So with the 2 ships we can abuse the system and get 8 slots, and let's see the equipment. I think I checked equipment there, have everything I need. My main team consists of very cool people, but I can only have really like 2 lasers if I want to, or rocket launcher. Some useless weapons here. Yeah, you can tell these guys are stacked. They have maxed stats, and some of them, all the skills here. Yeah, because unfortunately my priest Wallman is a little scuffed in terms of mind crush value and mind control, because there's not a single skill that gives me extra will points. But that's just my luck. In general, I still can use the mind crush and everything. This guy I did experiment with propeller legs. Oh yeah, they're gonna fix the rocket leap. Let's see, maybe it works better now. Something about calculating trajectory of it. Like mostly it's all about bash. I think, remember how I was killing stuff? I was just jumping with jetpack, and then bashing with a melee gun or using the paralyzing weapons. That was like mostly what I've been doing. Because these guys with a strength 30, they can do some crazy damage. And of course, good old banish bullshit sniperino here strats. Is every sniper capable of vanish? Yeah. Alright. Wow. Time for a mission. It's a story like DLC thing. It's get this technology from ancients, yeah, type of mission, I believe. And I never did this one before, so maybe a couple surprises await us. To be fair, all these notifications, I mean, as long as you know, streamer is not dumbass and it completely misses the fact that it's happening, and it is fine. Acknowledgement is the important part. A lot of streamers also doesn't even have any notifications and they purposely disable them. But yeah, it's kind of, you have to build a very big community for that, like Lethal Frag, for instance. Oh, wait, they gave me a tutorial? What the heck? Is it because of the patch notes? I mean, new patch? Mounted weapons are this. I can disable hints, I guess, to click, but I want to see if the game will give me any more of those hints. Who asked you game for this? Not me. Oh, this is Syndrome map. Are there bounce in the entire game with the new DLC? Well, I mean, the meta of the game, it consists of just exploits, obviously, like in most of these tactical games. You can check them on my Discord. I've been linking that specific wiki page, which have a list of strategical exploits that's still present in the game. I'm just using, like, let's say 4 of 20 exploits. If I want to, I can just switch my strategy for next campaign and use different exploits. Well, I call exploits again, it's just very powerful strategy, in other words. That is, you know, computer having like no way of fighting it against, so yeah. I can always switch to different meta, it just, during the campaign it's already hard to switch because you have these high-level characters that you need to... This is the system of skill points, so it's very hard to get a brand new hero with max stats on level 7. It has to be godlike character to invest in, only 1 or 2. The rest of them are gonna be, like, you know, below that. Wait, why don't I retrieve a collection? There's a collection, yeah? I think they fixed the speed of camera movement. Was it that fast before? I don't think it was that fast. You could also activate the free camera, by the way. Do you guys who watched my previous streams, maybe I had free camera actually? I don't remember. How was I rotating camera, like with a 90 degree, or I had free camera rotation? It's pretty easy to find out actually if you watch my previous VODs on Twitch or YouTube, I mean. Because I feel like they accelerate the speed of the turning. Maybe just me, and I'm like... With a free camera, if you enable it, I can show it actually. Just when I launched the game, everything was disabled, and I was suspicious because I definitely had backer name enabled, so I'm very suspicious of this shit. I think they after the patch they might have reset the tutorial tooltips and other settings I had. Had I free camera? That's the question. So what is free camera? This is what free camera is. Now I can essentially click these buttons and then, like, you see tiny little bit by little bit. It's kind of cool actually, but I don't remember how I played the game before, like, in that regard. If you talk to XCOM from Firaxis, obviously you should disable a free camera and rely on 90 degree turning. But yeah, fuck it. Actually, it's kind of weird, yeah. Maybe I just never really touched this control. I don't have to really turn the camera unless I'm forced to. I just don't remember it being so quick and how to describe it? It's like sharp camera movement, like, you know. So let's remember how I was doing the missions with my main team. I think I was just jumping. And, oh yeah, we had Onslaught. Trust us, Onslaught is very important. This game has so many abusable combos still, it's impressive. I had free cam, yeah, there we go, thanks. They reset the settings for the gameplay 100%. My graphic settings are like ultra here. Oh, there we go, you see, it works. But if somebody gifts me, wink wink, nudge nudge, if you give me a gift sub on the channel, maybe API will... I have in settings in the software, it says you activate notification for any paid subscription, any. Like, it doesn't work for gifts or something. And but yeah, Memory Hog, welcome back. Get your treasure chests. I'm a little tilted when the technology doesn't work. So yeah, ultra setting for textures, everything is saved, and free camera. Give me fucking free camera. Well, okay, thank you. Yeah, I think this is more like me. Yeah, this feels like me. This is what it feels being myself. I'd probably stop talking. Alright. Oh wait, another strategy I just screw Baggins was like running forward and dashy. I'm fighting in this map anyway. Again, my luck here during night missions. Snappy regardless. Oh, well, no, it's fine. Oh, I like how the escape is close to the objective. I see nothing. I don't like that. Rocket leap. Yep. Oh, by the way, since they nerfed they nerfed to hell the skill called Mark for Death, or Death Mark. Mark for Death. Yeah. So now it actually does what it's supposed to do, which means it's very bad, except for combining with like machine guns and stuff like this. So with machine guns that shoot 12 bullets, so that's pretty good, but otherwise you can only stack it once, no more exploits, and it's just 10 damage for each bullet only. So if you stack it for sniper, it's awful. Wow, 10 extra damage for when I do 240, you know. If you're confused about these changes, I did a YouTube review of the patch notes. Oh, they did accelerate animation of jumping though, even on normal setting. Thank God for that. That's actually cool. I like this. Oh, that was will points. Shit, misplayed. Misplayed. Where's everybody?
Ready.
I'm not playing UFO Aftershock, which have this mechanic where enemies doesn't who in the chat played games like UFO Aftermath, Afterlight, Aftershock? This trilogy of UFO games. These games were amazing in its own kind back in the day, but fucking UFO Aftershock... You know what UFO Aftershock had? They had a system where like you can walk around the map and there's 0 aliens, and doesn't matter if you can detect a lot snipers, like... Basically, whenever computer feels like spawning something near you, they will spawn. And the moment they will spawn one enemy, the rest of them will appear magically in split seconds. If you like stop time and then a little bit more time. I actually kind of love and hated the system because you can complete some missions for free, like just running through the map without even encountering tried but could get there. I have to admit, I have me. Yeah, so this bullshit there, I kind of had mixed feelings about it. Luckily in the modern games, that's not the case really.
Here they are.
Wait, is that an icon for Siren? Ah, wait, it's icon for Aspida. Oh, I'm actually fighting Syndrome then in this mission. Oh. Okay, Aspida detected. Oh boy. That means we need to fuck it with snipers a little bit. Let's see. I think I was using Vanish as a fucking movement boost. Yeah, that's how meta I was here. Using ability that cost will points. They're gonna make it, on the next patch they announced they're gonna make it more expensive.
I'm going.
It will cost AP, I guess. So what is the hotkeys again? Yeah, I need F. F. Press F to win.
Aiming.
Did you get that, camera guy?
Oh, they have the prime works. Oh my god, you activated the hype train, aka scam train on Twitch. Good job. Resistance. Yeah, you can try to aim at the weak points, but I'll just aim at the hard.
I was born
I
ready.
don't have time to, like... There's a speed that needs to get shut down. Welcome back, Scrotum. Hope you enjoy my turkey sub and Maya. Wait, don't tell me I actually used that, like VPN thing. I did put a warning on the Discord that you guys should not joke with this shit. Okay, let's see. Overwatch. Yes, I just sorry, it's my first mission in 4 months. I'm trying to recollect memory of controls and what's not.
Dies.
Seems like I'm still pretty good. Thanks to the Scrubbaggins, almost level 2 already. Damn. Ah, yeah. During night, the sniper's vision is generally cut by half. So. Oh wait, if it's Synergen we're fighting, I could expect some butt sex shots here by snipers. Oh boy, my favorite.
Advancing.
Take someone gives it. Ah, you guys are explaining what skills doing. Well, I mean, let's be real. If you guys are watching the Phoenix Point, you probably should at least get the context of battlefield skills. If you want me to explain basics of the game, you can check out YouTube videos for Season 3 for day 1, 2, 3, and like I've been teaching people there still. Because well, maybe on Season 4, on the release of the DLC, I'll play the teacher role again. Let's go inside the building. I have the mine blast, so I might be able to get some value here. I think I need to use the shield like this. Yeah. Nice video about Turkey subs. Isn't he supposed to say Turkish, not Turkey? Like just a vibe check here for the
Ready to roll.
people who might be offended.
I was born ready.
Activating scanners.
Yeah, there's Synergen people here. And oh, look at that! I'm getting already damaged. Oh yeah, I kind of left him there. Ah, they're using crossbow garbage. All right. Yeah, my fault. I didn't use the shield there. Can you stop using cheap shot? I mean, crossbow shots? Yeah, destroy your own technology. Yeah, I love this. Jesus Christ. Hull is disabled. Congratulations. Unfortunately, speed up probably detected my snipers. Hopefully not. I would hate that to happen. It's one of my advantages after all.
Connection established.
Derpide.
Just like we discussed.
Damn it. Alright, cool. Nothing else bad happened. So did my
Yes.
shit disappeared? No, it seems we're good. Nice, a speeder failed. 2 detections. There's probably infiltrators that are scripted.
I'm here.
Okay, so let's see what I remember about the damage. Yeah, so I did damage. Where's the stat screen? So that is HP damage for my limp. I can heal it with medkit, yeah. We get the full recovery after the mission anyway. Unless I forget. No, we... Wait, just as a reminder, how HP is treated after the battle? I think I'm still wounded, actually. Like, the HP will be wounded if I had broken limb. Yeah, I need to actually use medkits. Yeah, I remember now. Most people should have medkits. Okay, let's see. Wallman. Ah, damn it, I hate when I'm like... cannot even move out properly. Yeah, you have to wait, but do you get healed? The soldiers get healed while you're in aircraft. I think you have to either spend time in a base for medical, which I don't recommend, or you have to use medkits, yeah. Just technology. That was 2 action points, bruh. Yeah, that's not cool. Well, I guess dash. Could also use onslaught. Whatever. Just first kill a speed him.
Aiming.
They turned the shieldings. Did I miss? Ah, I try to be fancy, but look, come on, really? What the fuck you... Well, that or technician heal a speed, heal a speed. Yeah, well, I mean, you're not supposed to use a speed in your primary combat team, I think. It's all about... how did I miss that shot? Did it like shoot... What? It shot for like some texture right here, apparently. How did I miss that? Oh, I missed the game. Are you... Like, wait, did you see my aim cursor right there? I think I was 100% circle right there. Maybe this is something about the... Maybe this is something about this new fix about idle animations. What the hell was this? Double miss? With like, nah. But it's supposed to be frozen in time, right? It is frozen in time, yeah. What the hell you... Like, the shot was above it. We seen it. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot whatever thruster thing then. Garbage. You can check the clip. Right? If you press the clip button, you can return time by 1 minute. Instantly. But the fact that I managed to do it twice... Whatever, just I wasted some quality sniper shots instead of overwatching. So this is unfortunate. Let's try dash and discover enemies. Because we're at night and this is... Yeah, you see, they're not even like... being detected. Yeah, there's that sucker. Infiltrator, yeah. Rapid clearance. Well, I can use that if I have guaranteed way to killing you. And do I have the guaranteed way of killing you? I'm not sure. That does 600 damage. I need some hit from sniper, yeah. Top of the circle, not above the vehicle. Yeah, shot went over. I mean, fuck them. Okay, by the way, if I enable very fast... let me show you what happens when I activate very fast animations, by the way. And the reason why I'm against it on stream. Fastest. So, pay attention to how I'm gonna shoot. Oh, it's pretty sketchy shot here. But it doesn't matter, I'll still take it, just as an example. It's so fast, it's like... I mean, that was obviously a miss, but... It is so fast. And sniper rifle is a weapon that's already have this kind of like... problem that it's fast. You can...
Taking aim.
Okay, that's a bit problematic place to shoot from. I think maybe here. Yeah, there we go. Check it out, chat. Yeah. Like, it just like... something happened, the guy's down. Like, okay, I guess if you want to skip everything like this. It wasn't the best example, by the way. I think the better example would be if I was fighting Pandorans, yeah, rather than humans. Because you're expecting a human body to fall anyway down if I hit with this weapon. With Pandorans, it's even more messier, because they have these cool animations and stuff. Alright, cool. I got what I wanted. Now I... Ah, wait, the dash have only 2 uses per turn, right? I need to fuck off. Yeah, this running animation. I mean, that's what I want. This is what I want, I guess. But I don't accelerate animation for. Right now you don't see it, but when aliens have idle animation, that's so awkward looking at this, like they're seizuring. Humans have, okay, like, yeah, they're accelerated idle animations, but they're still like fine. You don't even look at that. I think I can just shout at these guys from here.
My turn.
I'm not sure if I should have, before I use the shout, I should have like I should have put the camera on the first floor.
Watch this.
Yeah, that's even faster rocket jump with this acceleration. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not bad, like it's option if you're sick of the game. And now that I tested this with the humans, I think you can maybe even play it with humans. But with aliens it looks kind of disappointing for me to just skip all these animations and stuff. Okay, I think we're done now. Also, when an enemy turn is gonna happen, then that means that they're gonna like attack on a crazy high speed.
Let's problem solve.
Connection established. Explosives left.
What? Oh, they saw me? Wait, poison, that's bad. Poison.
What's our move?
I can make a difference.
Jesus, dude. Good thing I have some medkits here.
My turn.
You definitely don't want to deal with poison in this game.
I'm here.
Alright, I need to discover them. Somebody have to drop down. Somebody have to drop down there.
I can make a difference.
I think the Jerrican was really fast compared to the
Can't
Delaroth
wait.
speed. I need to check. You can just bash them one hit. Most of them anyway. Oh, that don't tell me I cannot break the window here. Wow, that's a lot of enemies here. Hello, my dear friends.
I'm listening. On it.
Yeah, shooting through. Yeah, I think a speed have some like this shouldn't be illegal, but the game is suggesting that I can shoot through it. I think this is speed, they just have glitchy texture. That's all. That's also the reason why I managed to fuck up there. That's not better. Oh wow, 200 HP. What level that guy is? It's a thick boy. Yeah, a little bit thicker than average AI. Can try to get into this angle. Yeah, might be better. Tab. These textures, dude.
One more death wick.
Well then. Good. You know what? I think it's fine to shoot through it. Yeah, it is. This texture is busted. Oh, panicking. That's too bad. Another info. Why are you not panicking? Need one more. All right. Oh, that is... Yeah, I missed that. I missed that, chat. Bashing to death. Okay, so I believe... right, I forgot about OP-ness. Instill Frenzy. I should cast it first turn. Instill Frenzy and friendly characters, and yeah... I forgot about Frenzy starts. This is the entire point of having Priest in the party, by the way. Mind Crush needs 1 action point, by the way. Mind Control. I wonder if there's more of them on the map. Also, is this a reinforcement type map? Probably. Hard to judge that right now here.
Enemy ahead.
Oh, there is. Oh, yeah, reinforcement. Why is bashing more lethal than R? Oh, once again, I recommend checking out mechanics and rules about this game in detail in my earlier videos on Season 3. You can find them on YouTube. But I can try to answer on stream as well these. But basically, the stronger your character is with the strength parameter, the more you get that melee damage. And there's some cool builds you can do with that. Why would you want to waste bullets and possibly miss when you can just go direct and have guaranteed hit with melee like that? So yeah, there's a lot of cool factors. Like getting into close range and just using a shotgun here. I think I should kill it. Singe and shotgun dudes. Wait, I think I fucked up just a tiny bit. Yeah, I did. I moved to one. I cannot shoot it right now. Damn it. Can only do 1 bash and that's it. Damn. I was certain that I have... well, we can fix this by giving action points to screwbags, but that's not possible here, I think. Yeah, onslaught from here doesn't look realistic. Or, you know, we just kill him with sniper rifle.
Ready to roll.
These guys are a little less accurate, but still lethal.
Need to try again.
Wait, what I'm shooting, actually? Ah, but
Ready to fire.
Status. Oh, yeah, that's dangerous. I could hit my dude here. Well, I'll just go back. Cannot do anything there.
I'm here.
I did a misplay. Nice.
Threat
Fix mistake.
eliminated.
This reinforcement doesn't panic because he just came by and
Let's go.
no. He got full points there. Alright, we can chill with Wallman here. Who needs healing, by the way? Scrota, yeah? He can self-heal, I mean. There's more shit on the map, they should panic. Also, I need the objective. Well,
I can make a difference.
one of you guys will just jump there. To activate command, you have to do without space. Yeah, that's like all of them. Yeah, the accelerated battle with humans doesn't sound too bad. Actually, I think oh yeah, accelerated animations like this will be very good if you're playing aggressively, like with the raiding havens. This would be useful. Like, this doesn't even look that bad. Yeah, they're very fast, but these idle animations are like, doesn't matter.
Ready.
I believe on this mission we'll get loot for free. So I don't have to loot anything on the ground. Poor Goliath almost gets destroyed in 4 hits. I think I can only do 3 melee hits with that, yeah. Okay, where's the objective? Right here. And then what, I have to evacuate with everyone or auto win? I think. Evacuate.
Going in.
Sure. How could I forget about this exciting part? But yeah, with this animations, praise the
Let's roll.
evacuation. Yeah, generally, if there's a hotkey for it to enable disable, I think I will use that as well, because like when I'm fighting, I want to see the whole beauty. When I'm like stealing crates and want to, if I'm attacking alien base with a hatchery or this like this stuff, it just moving soldiers back and forth is a little bit mundane task at that point, yeah. So also I forgot this medkits, like they have 2 charges, yeah. Undo.
On my way.
If I have still 1 charge, does the game remembers that? I wonder if they fixed that. It probably should count. Ah, wait, it's... never mind, it's 1 charge, but it's 2 action points, right? Medkit is 1 time. I was just watching another game where my mind got corrupted. There was like a multi-charge medkit use. Watch this video once you have free time after the stream, for instance. It's 40 minutes and like, it's not ideal video, I would say, performed by me. I did miss some points to discuss there, but I put them in descriptions. And since I'm doing no editing, like a podcast style, 1 take, 1 recording, and without script as well, that makes it look like sometimes I'm losing the thought process. Still, it's pretty good though. I did explain everything I wanted to get the idea of what's happening to Twitch and how great this new feature is and how exactly it will affect us in the future. But yeah, this feature of acceleration, no glitches with it. From the looks of it, it works. So...
Yes, got it.
This is, by the way, most likely somebody spawned on this side of the map, but yeah.
No gods,
Yeah,
no
there we go.
masters.
But it's dark, so... Oh, they also fixed the reinforcements, so they will be alerted state by default. Same with the Haven defenders.
Here we go.
For some reason, that wasn't like this at the beginning of the whole mechanic of alerts. So basically, people come in the map and they're this explains why AI was just standing still and not even doing proper things for the trying to attack me. Alright, Jim. Simple mission, no problems. I'm using my A team after all. Special, yeah, there we go. Or I'll just get this beam. Right. That's I feel good about this because now I got the controls, we got the feel of the gunplay again. I got my strategy, my idea of like, you know, priest is back, some of the jumps, and just need to remember my B team and what I was doing there. And soon I'll probably have to experiment with engineers and the Aspida stuff. Oh, we got crystal crossbow. Yeah, the DLC 2 missions are easy and you can farm like skill points very easily on those if you have time to do those. Ancient schemata, yeah. And every ancient weapon in this game is gonna be insane. Hey TorNis, wonder if you have played game. Nice timing, sir. We actually just recently mentioned that on stream like 1 hour ago, that there's some cool XCOM-like games that I will need to take care of and play in stream eventually. Yes, I'm aware of Troubleshooter. This game was gifted by my community even some back in the day, and I basically own it, and there's some major update is coming, so that's gonna be even better for the future. But for now, Phoenix Point DLC 3 and many other projects like happening, and not even counting sponsored content. Spoiler alert, there's gonna be surprisingly at the end of the May there's gonna be so many sponsored things compared to previous months. It's like there's a golden mine right now for the new games and some early access stuff. And it's not shovelware and or whatever like indie like dead quote-unquote game that doesn't, you know, make sales anymore or something like that. It's actually like cool games, and you're gonna see those soon. There's specifically in tomorrow, I think I'll gonna be do that segment. There's gonna be some roguelike event. Yeah, getting sponsored for roguelikes. Hell yeah, dude. This is like happy TorNis moments right here. Boss, can you say why you cannot wait? Like, did it captivated you, or you maybe one of the developers, PR agents for that game or something? I know the game is good though, and everything about it, so yeah. Okay, research. So, did I get a new mission? Ah, that's a new mission, excuse me. The research I got is for something else. Sorry, I got Scorpion, yeah. It's a super sniper rifle. Yeah, this is bullshit as well. Anything that the ancient level is complete busted, but it's the point because you cannot get that. Like, if you rush the ancients successfully early game, you still will not be able to craft this because there's like complicated system of requirements for mining this resource, and it will take time and more resources, and then also some of the missions are dangerous. And furthermore, the moment you start capturing these so-called mines, ruins, guess what's gonna happen? You have to defend them, otherwise you'll lose control apparently and something else happens. So Pandorans and possibly other factions will actually attack these places, so there's so much extra attention and control I need to do for them. And the person who's having campaign with 9 aircrafts already, this is, you know, yeah. I just love the game, and I know just your tastes. Oh, okay, yeah, you're totally right on this one. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna... Crystal Crossbow appeared right here. Oh, how many turns I passed since the mission? 6. Oh, not too... Remember how the stamina system works in this game? We can... So, maximum 10 stamina per mission if you play very slow, but you can also zoom. Speaking of stamina system, is South Park having living quarters? Yeah, so every base is operational for those resting spots, except for Amazon AU. Why this base doesn't have it? Because I already have another base nearby that have it probably. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's check out the Crystal Crossbow mission. Poggers. There's something degeneracy I discovered accidentally when I was doing new tests during like my preparation for the stream. I can actually show it here on stream. Just for because I learned about it and might as well show it on stream. So obviously it's useless and nobody's gonna even get any sort of it's actually a disadvantage. check out what I discovered. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm playing Ironman, but like it doesn't matter here, obviously. So, if you put your speed on low, quickly direct your aircraft into some place while the time is going forward. Check it out. They were in the same position. There we go. Check this out, chat. I'm going further away. I'm actually rotating. Okay, there's another event happened, but it's relevant. Check this out. Time is going forward. It doesn't matter. Like events happening. We'll see that. This is so stupid. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to showcase this. So I'm moving orbit, and I'm actually going backwards. I guess if you click it's even faster than me. Like, this is so funny. Space magic. I mean, I might submit this to the Discord server, but you can make this clip out of the right now. Yeah, the making clip probably is better than the entire VOD. I will make a marker of this thing and make a clip myself probably. I just want to, yeah, showcase this funny thing I noticed. Ugh. Yeah, we apparently have another story mission for the DLC here. Nothing really happened outside of it, so pretty pog. In the meantime, we're doing probes discovery. Let's launch the probes. I think they have, like, the more you have laboratories, the faster. What was laboratories even doing? I forget. Wow, so in this space we found 3 places, and here we found 0. Nice balance. Alright. Ah, right, you need like ship. Ah, maybe that's why I had the ship there. I need the ship to have physically deploy these things in a zone. For some reason, but whatever. They're very cheap, and you can scan the entire world pretty fast. For manufacturing, they cost kapiki is 1 hour as well, so I have a, yeah. I'm not in a hurry to discover all of them though. Okay, so let's move. Helios 9 was repairing. I think it's the latest ship I stole, because I was planning to use like 4 copies of Helios for B team and then A team. Double. This is the best way to play the game in terms of speed or geoscape. They're the fastest ships. And it just feels bad if you use Manticore, not Manticore, but Thunderbird and the Tiamat when you know that these ones exist. Helios is hard justice. Search everything but take time to bury the dead. No. Yeah. Not that much, but honest work. Ah, yeah, you're supposed to activate those things. Alright, yeah, we're going for a next mission now. Oh, by the way, this place have a couple. This is one of the only places in entire Earth that still have point of interests, apparently. Nice. Crystal crossbow. We're gonna hunt. Concentration of Jericho military assets detected. Secured. Secured, baby. I think I need to produce another destiny just in case. Jericho. Well, Jericho can be disabled with the shouts and all that. Varkra is another that ability that many veterans just want to still get. So they want it to be nerfed again and again. It's listed in many exploits / strategies. Like if you go to that wiki page that I mentioned earlier, where there's 20 plus exploits, Warcry is gonna be there. Well, yeah, it's just a very early ability that's super. That being said, I would say that if you want to play flawlessly in Ironman top difficulty without Warcry, some of the missions might be very sketchy. Or you remember in the season 3 and early like days, I had some crazy Warcry valley. I even did a video about it, like discussing it. Sure, I might get damaged, wounded, but I will most likely win, but I'm trying to play flawlessly. Okay, let's see. We got already detected somebody. Engineer слушает. Level 3. I don't have my own engineer just yet. Forgot who I even need engineer, like what skills they need, like secondary skills, or they just need stats. Oh, we have a day finally. Heck yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here. Nah, this guy doesn't have right, jumped. Oh, not enough. Not enough power. Where is the objective? Collection. Here? The haven of one of the types of the havens. Bruh, where's the computer thing? There. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sure, my man. Kind of ballsy move here, considering there could be rocket launcher dudes and all that. But yeah, seems like we're fine. Surprisingly, I didn't detect anything while I was on the high ground there. Most likely they're all in this building then. Satus does enough damage to kill it, yeah? Ah. Wait, if I kill arms, that doesn't kill the body, right? It will cripple the technician, but they still can deploy turrets and all that crap. Второй командир с вас DLC? Нет, DLC будет через 5-6 дней, чувак, и мы тут в хайпе. Я прохожу сейчас сезон 3, тот же, который ты видел, наверное, давным-давно. Ну, в смысле, давно, 4 месяца назад я играл. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate position. Why can't I shoot from here? Like, why cannot see from this position? Oh, I have to be here. Okay. Who's the more accurate? I forget. The J or Derich? Derich of Reckless.
Yes.
That means he's slightly less accurate. Oh, well, that's the same campaign from 4 years. Yeah, DJ will come back. Alright, let's see. This should work. No? Oh, come on. One tile off. Just need one direct good hit. This doesn't look like it's gonna kill, yeah. Unless it pierces or something. Okay, so now I need to hit again. Can you though? Oh yeah, that's very scuffed. Ah, that will help. Oh yeah, they have the behemoth patch is gonna change something about calculating about the destruction of textures for that. But I mean, how should I? It's like developers know about this. They said like walls, cement, different types of like walls, materials. How am I supposed to like figure that out? What's supposed to break and not? You know?
Now get
Okay,
it next time.
well. Now it's even easier to hit the thing. Can we hit the thing? There's no there. Oh yeah, there's got it. Oh, yes. Did that.
Can't wait.
So now we need to detect the rest.
Time to step up.
There's that header. Dashy. I think Scrabbaggins should have that module for detecting through walls. Ah, it's not displayed here, I think. Nani? Ah. Ah, they're outside there, well...
I was born ready.
Don't think sniper can shoot from here. But I can Overwatch. Yeah, these guys need some extra skills there. For vanish.
Anything that moves, dies.
Can probably just YOLO and stay in open. For that cool T1 shot. Time to hide. Yeah, there's definitely way more enemies, including snipers most likely, so I shouldn't take it lightly here.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Dang. Is that worth doing now? I want to jump. Yeah. Probably jump next turn anyway.
Like the wind.
Yeah, I want to jump at Will Point place. And if there's gonna be shit on this side of the map, then... The lol, I again forgot to start the mission with Instill Frenzy. Pfft. Yeah. Not abusing powerful mechanics. First thing, boss. Oh crap. Here comes the rocket. Level 1 but have rocket, nice. It's amazing how I can see that, but like I couldn't see other stuff before. I think we're good. Yeah. Do your worst. Deploy turret? No? Sucker. Sniper! Spotted one of my snipers, by the way. Shit. No damage. Oh, goodbye. Apparently he discovered another one. This, or... Wait, who was discovered? Ah, this one. Yeah.
Receiving.
Yeah, this one. Sneaky sneak. What the... Is that the vehicle blocking? No way. Like, I wish I could see through, but like this should be visible, right? I mean, unless the platform is hiding it. No, wow. So you're telling me I cannot see the sniper because like this platform blocking the way? Well, I guess. Yeah, the real TorNis, the one from YouTube or not. Okay, to kill this little fella, we need to spend quite a bit of points, yeah? Probably should just touch that for now. Oh, Oh. Destiny time. Destiny though requires a very precise bullshit. It needs to have ideal line of fire, but then again it's guaranteed hit. I'll take it.
Check this out.
Alert it. Yeah, you see? Pew pew pew. I dared to activate objective.
I'm repositioning.
Well, in some games, generally that imagine how proc like everything on a map and then activate more enemies.
Ready to
All the
roll.
packs will activate if it was like Phyrexis XCOM or something. Nah. Okay, anything else dangerous? Yeah, this guy. Can you even see him? I think the sniper in such an annoying position that like the only way I'll be able to shoot it is when he moves by himself. Well, or I can just jump on him and bash. Oh, never mind. One tile away. Unless I do this move. Yeah. Gamer move incoming.
Watch this.
Watch this! Oh, there's another one. Fuck.
I'm here.
This ability can only be used once per turn, right? So...
Let's do this.
I wonder who's that there. I can almost reach that 2 tiles away. Damn, I'm fast. I can just go
Ready.
back. Almost.
Moving to coordinates.
What the heck you just did? Ah, you literally broke this IKEA shelf of the big side. Oh, damn. You can do some funky stuff with the augmentation torsos, yeah, there. But I don't have that here. It's automated. This is something what Charlie from Moist Critical would do in one of his videos in a warehouse with the boys. And one day. Alright, cool. I try to snipe that enemy while camping like here. The Overwatch. Most
Moving
likely
to
technician will expose himself. Try to put some turret garbage
Yes. On my way.
to withstand spec op refund.
Ready to go to work.
Yep, pretty much. Oh yeah, deploy bacon exists. Skill that nobody needs because we don't have too many well, actually, I think bacon will be like they nerfed one of my strategies to insta kill Skylum. Well, my strategy it was just to blend one of those exploits. So now I have to use something different, but it's fine. We're working on that. Yeah, with the fastest speed of movement, some of the animations are funny. To a fault. Yeah, I think when I'm fighting with humans, I think I'll be like humans. Just so many of them. It's kind of same shit. Once you attack havens so many times, you know what to expect. But with Pandorans, there's a bit of that element. Like the reason I also don't want to fast forward Pandoran fights is because there's actually unless you're completely overpowered and you can just one turn clear everything, which you can, but you need alien technology. Ancient stuff and well, you just have to be degenerate to just use one specific strategy with that blade lightsaber and just kill everything in melee with that. But yeah, we will get to that point. The reason why it's dangerous, I think, to enable that high speed is also because there's these grenadiers, the alpha kings, the variations of Arthrons. Yeah, the grenadiers especially is dangerous, and speeders and some of the other Chiron related activities. You don't need to skip, like you might accidentally miss who even moved there, and what you should be scared of. Tridents again, different mutations there. So I'll be very cautious about that. Just my few cents.
On the lookout.
Oh, reinforcement. Oh no, rockets. I didn't do the Overwatch because it's ideal. Oh, whatever. Oh, wait, flamethrower reinforcement? Are you serious? Wait, I don't think I've seen that before. Flamethrower? Oh, it's because they researched it? Level 4. Oh, wow. This mission. This is the first time I see this. Hello, PP, my old friend, yeah. Almost destroyed my gun. What an asshole.
Recovering.
Well, at least it doesn't one-shot me, so...
Let's show him what we can do.
Alright, I can just melee him
Already there.
without jumping. Big boy damage. Okay, what about technician? He's panicking. How can I kill you? Double mind blast? Because I have shotgun, right? Iconoclast. I think Iconoclast should be enough. Ah no, 25 armor. 20 damage. It seems like I have damage up here. Bonus damage from assault rifle. Ah, if only. Oh yeah, this campaign I got very unlucky with shotgun perk damage. I have 0 people, I think, for my A team. Like, if that is such an amazing thing to use, like with rapid clearance and shotgun damage. It's one of the best things for the Iconoclast. But yeah, it's fine. 29. In point blank range, that should be no 25. 14. I will not be able to kill it. Well, in this case, I'll just mind crush. Because, I mean, we clearly don't have any broken psionics in our party that can do that. Yeah, mind crush, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the good times. My shotgun is enlisted, nerfed, the half pellet count 50. I enlisted. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? By the way, can I shoot these guys? Oh yeah, I can. The game doesn't even says that I can, but I can. Well, unfortunately, that heavy is a little thick, so we're gonna try to shoot this one instead. Not enough damage, huh? You can only shoot once with this, yeah? So it's kind of useless as long as I have sniper shot. Sniper, sniper, sniper! Double... the sniper doesn't have double... that's... that... I know what it is. I'll just use automated hit. Oh, there we go, I hit. Torso. Now I can use that. Pew pew pew. I love the animation. It's so simple and satisfying. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Vanish. So I do the double shot thing. Ah, yeah, if they're gonna nerf Vanish and add AP on this ability, that means you will... Yeah, it's just people like me... Yeah, I agree with this nerf. Because then, basically, the Vanish will be used for the purpose of re-stealthing. What I'm doing is I'm extending my movement like a replacement for dash, which I cannot use because I don't have the dual class for it. So for the cost of 4 will points, or actually wait, did they say in the patch notes they're gonna increase will point cost, or we're gonna add action points? Because it's very important. If they just increase will point cost, I mean, it's still abusable, like the same way. I mean, even if they do add action point, I'm fine with it. This vanish is important. If you get, if your stealth is removed, then of course you have to play it like that. I believe you can return stealth if nobody's around, though. Yeah, nobody sees you.
Threat eliminated.
So it's still nice. By the way, there's a strategy of using the synergy and stealth suit instead of sniper suits, so you can get like, if you have a character with a bonus stealth skill modifier, and with the suit you should like get almost perfect
Receiving.
immunity to detection, and that's a very cool strat as well. Mainly nerf for soul infantry and male builds. Well, that's even more disgusting. Yeah, that one. Currently I think you still have like 1 or 2 tiles range, even if you have 100% infiltration stealth. But yeah, ancient weapons, they have like AoE attack there from range, so they bypass that. I think the ancient melee crusher killer dude doesn't even need stealth. He's like fine. He just needs a frenzy, all in into speed, all into strength and all that, and he just like kills a rapid clearance from assault, and he just gonna like clear entire map. Yeah, one hits. Yeah, exactly. Disgusting. And even without the ancient weapons, you can still use the older weapons, which with rapid clearance just do fine. Got more Valen, the ability to vanish quick shot, absurd damage. No. Anyway, let's continue. This whole discussion of strategies is going to be really interesting in the Season 4 when new DLC pops in and bring new equipment and alien and new type of mission, and hopefully meta is going to be a little bit, you know, varied and all that. And it depends on what route I will personally go myself, which type of strategies and exploits I will decide to use on my next campaign. Okay, I think I killed everything on the map.
Let's do this.
I'm
Not
listening.
then I'll be very shocked. So move closer to my sniperinos. Yeah, also I don't have vehicle in my A team and I'm using 8 people. To be fair, having 4 snipers is overkill here, but 2 of my snipers here are still not ideal. They're in training. I need more SP points. I mean, SP points. Just SP. Hello. Yeah, we killed everything. Confirmed. What the hell? Ah, the car blocks.
Sure thing.
I'm happy they fixed the mark of the death, even though it's not like nerf or fix it. It was just ability that was bugged. It was not doing what it's supposed to do. Very embarrassing, actually. Like it took them so many. This was probably one of the the most embarrassing things that you can blame, like Phoenix Point team. I think they have this ideology instead of doing tiny small fixes. Maybe it's because they have this either not enough like interns or something, or they need to pay a lot of money for multi-platform like distribution for console versions as well. They don't update in time GOG version even, and so I could imagine there's some issue. Anyway, I'm talking about this ability. The funny part about it is it was bugged in version 1.6 long time ago. It was doing the same problem, and then they fixed it, and then they implemented the new patch, and then they ruined the ability the same way again. Like stacking and damage stacking. They did it again. And so much time passed, and like they waited for this Oryx patch or whatever to get it fixed. Why? It's such an obvious major skill that doesn't work correctly. Like, but yeah, a bit embarrassing in my opinion. How much changed since release? Everything. Since the release in Epic Game Store, a lot. Even since the Steam release, which includes all the current DLC for as a package. By the way, speaking of updates, so Festering Skies in 5-6 days, yeah, that's a huge hype here, but there's they announced a roadmap for this year, and DLC 4 and 5 is announced. With the DLC 4 being like, seems like a minor one.
Moving in.
And then the 5th one's something bigger. But yeah, considering that they said that they plan to release it in summer, so there's gonna be barely any time difference. Or they delayed it, perhaps. I don't really expect right now too much from 4th.
Yes.
The testers said in the Discord server that seems like they already started developing on the DLC 4. Also, wow, this map is very aggressive. Reinforcement every turn. Sniper Berserker work decent as well, but really need cautious perk. What was the point again with Berserk? It's kind of hard to make a bad dual class combo. You just need to play the campaign, get the skill points to make all these extra perks. Oh really? You just hit... Yeah, let's just destroy a texture. Yeah. Adrenaline rush for 1 AP. Yeah, I would prefer personally rapid clearance route, but yeah, 1 AP thing is also pretty busted. Especially if you could supplement it with extra rapid clearances. Bruh, did you see that? This was like 95+% shot. Come on.
On my way.
Why are you even trying?
Taking aim.
Jesus. You guys really want me to miss, huh? Right.
My turn. Let's go.
Yeah, for shots per round are great with the clean rifle. Oh, yeah. I don't escape just yet because there might be another reinforcement somewhere. Okay. Oh, there you go. Is this the only reinforcement spot on this map or something? Oh, it is. No, there's the one. Ah, phew, I forgot about you, my friend. But yeah, the game does not spawn reinforcement if it's you're like blocking it with vision, kinda.
On it.
Oh, pillar, please.
One more
There's leveled reinforcement. I don't know if it's because of the patch fix or because it's that story special mission thing. There's some level, maybe just a global progression in my campaign. I am far. My campaign is kind of in terms of progression. I outscaled both Haven AI
Let's roll.
and aliens. Really? Wait, what? Ah, another one. Can I just escape this turn? Almost. Yeah, what the hell is this? Every turn, reinforcement. Such a trap him, huh? Get stuck with using one of those disappointments. Hey, Frenzy is not a disappointment. Well, you guys are talking about that other combo, yeah. But, you can see similarly to the augmentation variations. I believe there's also a nice stills build you can do there with the augments.
I'm listening. Dashing.
The biggest trap is, I think, repairing the thing, you know, if you play carelessly. And I don't want to pay so much technology for this stupid thing.
I'm going.
Medkits, you steal them from havens or any sort of a mission with loot. You don't have to buy them. Alright, another mission. Well, like, I mean, the interesting missions at this point in the campaign is Pandurans, especially the high level ones, so yeah. This is just the bullying me, good old bullying of humans. Zoomism, yeah, I'm taking advantage of the new patch of the animation speed. At first, when I started the stream, I was like against using it because I tested it on Pandarin mission and I was not liking it because I need to see animations properly there. And idle animation of Pandarins are very like twitchy, so yeah. I prefer probably not to accelerate there. And these missions where you have to evacuate and all that garbage, yeah, I just want to accelerate it. 50 more points and we got like, wait, how many freaking ancient weapons exist? Even we're still getting more. And good thing that the game is spawning those missions very close in the same sector. That's very appreciative. Now we need energy packs for those. Cool. So where's the... Wait, I think I just jinxed myself. Where's the next mission? Wait, where is it? Scyther. Oh, never mind. So there was like 5 missions for ancients in the same zone, like here in South America. And now we head here. That's the last one. Alright, well, better be worth... Just for the reference, this is technically my first campaign when I experienced the Ancient DLC 2. This was actually a motivation for me to play Season 3, so I can experience DLC 1 and 2 for the first time. Oh, that did you just see that? Split second frame? Is this weird? The more I play, in full screen or borderless window, whatever, there's some weird like AI, UI, excuse me, glitching, not glitching, but there's a different word for that, flickering, yeah, flickering. It's not too bad, like I don't really mind it, but for some reason it flickers. Okay, let's see. Crystal crossbow. New type of crossbow. Venom crossbow development by my allies, cool. Oh yeah, I did at the start of the campaign because I was so unlucky and I got like no luck with Anna and I was just bullying a lot of havens. I was like almost at war with 2 of the factions and only allied with one of them. And then I started fighting off these havens and Pandaren stuff and then I suddenly became ally status with 2 of them and bullying Anna still. When I'm gonna be doing Season 4, I think I will not do any, like, you know, hostile movements to the point of war, because I want to just be careful with this new content. There might be bugs anyway. And I kind of I had some pain of not having in mid-game or the game access to the pens of speed and just having access to havens, locations, and also technology, so you gotta pay the price for that. Alright, cool, so now I guess I'm going out of here. A-team, let's go! How many living quarters I have in main base? 2? So it doesn't matter where I rest. There might be a Pandaren missions here, so might as well. Rest and then move on to the next one. What is my story mission? Once more in the maze, that's DLC 0 mission, I think. Bio armor weapon thing. I need to complete the research and citadel. Research. Yeah, I don't have a story mission right now. Oh wait, I think... Oh my god, I forgot to manipulate this ship. It's wasting time. Should be there. Yeah, this is Skylight. Like, I'm not gonna go there with B team. I might check it out when it's attacking forces. Ah, wait, I can try to... Ah, wait. Like, kick. I might get there in time with the A team. God, I hate the micromanagement of 10,000 aircrafts in this. Until they release. Apparently there's gonna be a lot of quality of life improvements with aircrafts, so I look forward for that. You'll be able to rename the stuff and yeah, plenty other things. Excavate ancient ruins. What happened? Somebody got delivered. Why the pause though? Ah, Helios 7 returned. Okay, good. That's level 7 people here.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Pog? Where? Oh, 18 versus 18. I mean, relatively... So this green stuff is my detection area, that is satellite uplink already completed, yeah? Yeah. So theoretically I'll be able to discover base. 20 points. If I intend to defend this with the B team, I have to like... The best people are there anyway, in 5. Maybe I should just use the 2 teams there. And unite them and fight together. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, so the Pandorans attacked at exactly midnight. Yeah, we can do this mission with the A team, I guess. Yeah, change of plans. We're gonna use this Helios, put people there. I think I have enough time to fly back and forth, and then we're gonna attack here when power... I'm pretty sure, unless I misunderstand, like if I attack attacking force when it's 26, that's a Skyla. If I attack here when it's like 10 or 5, that's gonna be a low quality mission. Ah, this Helios is also damaged. By the way, where I can repair a vehicle bay in almost every place, yeah. Why it's even damaged from some random event? I stole both of them probably nearby, that's why. So, let's go. This is rookies. Yeah, this is most likely damage from stealing them. Oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Don't do this. I hate how there's a mod, by the way, there's a like community big mod that does a lot of quality of life. When I was talking with people in Discord server for Phoenix Point, I got kind of like recommended it. People recommended me because some other people were complaining about this whole stop time pause with aircrafts, and one of those features of that mod was that. But it also messes up like gameplay a lot if you set up it, essentially, because it's like have hundreds of fixes there apparently or something like that. So I'll be very cautious about installing something like that. Ah, there we go. We finally got the activation of these places. Let's go. 3 day. No, it's the same thing. It's just for some reason this side doesn't say. Now it says what it is. What the fuck? Protein methane field. Protein methane refinery. Field. There's so many resources for this DLC. Quarry. Then I'm pretty sure there's another type of bullshit. What is this? Orichalcum forge. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. I don't even know if this is enough. Crystal, orichalcum. I assume these are definitely resources. Then there's a refinery. And there's a field. Seems like a field is like the useless one, but sure. Unfortunately now, if we're gonna activate 10,000s of those excavations, this stuff is gonna fill entire interface of my in-game log of what's happening. Kinda annoying, but yeah. Fight. Alright, I'm happy now. I finally have a like grasp of what is happening on this campaign again. Maybe I can accelerate even a little bit. Yeah, to normal again. Welcome to hell. What? There's hundreds of cores in here. Smell is terrible. I guess I'll get like minus morale or something if I go there. Oh, there we go. Pretty meh reward. It's also stamina loss. Not like super hype. Wait, what happened there? 1713. Ah, okay, okay. Will I get in time? Maybe not. It would be more like... This ship have level 6 people. Level 7 is way better, obviously. I might not get here in time. It's fine. Yeah, this ship probably ended up there.
Construction complete.
Archaeology labs. So remind me, what was the purpose of buying, building a bunch of labs instead of just one? What faster production? I think the more you have, like the faster probe, but it's already for 1 hour. Vector, do you remember? You're the one, I believe, you've been telling me what was like the benefit of multiple archaeology labs. Wow, 2 hours, 3 hours just for the set. Yeah, with 5 manufacturing, it makes it faster and cheaper. Ah, so price of the probes. Yeah, the 4 lives is enough. Yeah, I've been told about that. Reduce the cost of sending team to open up a ruins. Aish. Ah, yeah. The cost of yeah, that's true. The cost was definitely like 300 materials or something, and tech now it's 25. Yeah, that's the biggest selling point. Because the probes, you don't even need them too many. I already covered a lot of space in Earth here. Ah, faster mining later once I have control. Yeah, that makes sense as well. God, so much nonsense with this DLC. I mean, people being Wait, what's that? The range? Wait, what? Tiamat I use. Fine. What's wrong with you? Ah, it's a fuel range. It's a flying fuel range. Tiamat just being a badass of... It's the best ship in a game that can cross like entire thing without refueling, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I think for some ancient weapons we need to like skip a lot of time even to make them because of mining process. So I remember other streamers like just skip, they already unlock like final missions, but they just were skipping time and for showcasing the garbage. Okay, I'm ready to... Yeah, this Haven is probably gonna get punished. I miscalculated the time. It needs to get there. But yeah, that's what Skylar does, I mean. Okay. Hey, wait, what? Establish controller. Ah, here. Ah, we don't have to pay money here. Why not? Establish control. Extreme ancients. So wait a second, why this place doesn't need this payment? What the fuck? Oh, wait, Pandrins reach, wait, what? Pandrins will reach Phoenix Point? I kinda missed that part. Oh, they're attacking my main base? Oh. Do I have a... shit, flying from there? I think it takes entire... I'm not sure, but hopefully I have enough time for that, otherwise we'll have to use these people. Even with the Helios, I think it will take around 1 day to get there. Well, I mean, the worst thing, it's like not a game over by any means, it's just my buildings will be destroyed, so I have to spend thousands of materials to repair it in a couple days. You can just ignore this attack. Also, they still haven't fixed base defense missions apparently. Some of them could be glitching. Yeah, do you think there will be some pop-out or... Yeah, this is annoying when there's multiple events with Pandorans happen at the same minute and hour. Yeah, I noticed that before. Also, if you've been paying my campaign attention before, 4 months ago when I was doing previous episodes on YouTube and stream, there was this funny glitch. I managed to somehow bypass the mission of a base attack completely because there was another mission that popped out. I think ambush happened or something at the exact same minute. And so the glitch was pretty insane. So, you know the ambush mission, it forces you to go to the mission, you cannot cancel it, yeah? And the base attack also is the same type, basically. You have to start the mission, there's no cancel there, pretty much. And they happen to be the same second, and I had to click on the ambush mission, and I did it. And then when I returned to the map, the defense mission is gone. And then it glitched again, and it appeared, disappeared. Like, man, Phoenix Point, baby. All right, I will still try to save this fort. I will be honorable and do that. Hopefully this is enough time to get to, otherwise I'll just use B-Team. And that's why I have B-Team around, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot say the same for other feature attacks, because ideally I want to have like more defenders everywhere, but it's gonna happen. Base defense, these crystal base defense, I mean alien ancient facilities will get attacked as well. Okay, high threat at 11, dude, okay, sure. So we need to wait for a second ship.
Construction complete.
What construction complete? Construction Mr. Peller at South Park. Right, yeah, that's useful, good. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the first exciting mission of the day, I guess, Pandorans. Pog. Yeah, the DLC should be fun with all this corruption. If the missions with corruptions in Haven are not fun, I think the DLC would fail. Because if you think about it, the air combat is just a token. This behemoth, this giant, insane, like, you know, Kerrigan mothership thing, Zerg flying around. In lore, it's like super dangerous and scary, but it's like a token on the map. You saw it on screenshots. It's just gonna be there. You cannot fight it, and send off these mini games as interceptors. And if the Battlescape mission with the new content is not gonna be fun, well, I think DLC 3 will be disappointing. Like Templeship. Well, Templeship is a little different. It just it's a story plot for the final boss kind of thing. At least you can attack it and destroy it. Behemoth is gonna be there. The problem with this game is another thing, and it's been complained by veterans constantly. Well, not constantly, but people mention it on Discord server of the game. Is that this game had a lore, but they retconned it with some DLCs updates. Like remember the game when there was how was this what's called IDI or something like this? index of population, like ID. There was abbreviation with 3 letters. Now it doesn't exist. There is not a single mention of this shit in research now. They retconned this. And that was basically the core of the lore of the game. How this virus and progression and the thing. And some of the things in the plot right now kind of feels disconnected, like the final mission a bit and just progression. Just one of those examples. And the developers, they don't care about it because we've seen what the DLC 1, 2 is, especially 2, like, what the fuck? ODI it's called, yeah, they cut ODI. Yes, they did. Oh, so you do remember, thank you. Yeah, it was called ODI. Well, I mean, they changed gameplay, so I guess they had to retcon it a little bit here. The release version of Phoenix Point was kind of flawed in many ways, even though I still enjoyed it a lot, by the way. And then I think they just hired then interns for the later patches and DLCs, and that's what happened. Like, yeah, that was a cool idea. People going crazy over time. Yeah, there was more panic. Yeah. We remember OG players, so to speak. Anyway, what was the event again? Construction mists, elite training. Okay, cool. Personally, I'm satisfied with the game as it is in many ways. Yeah, it's a super fun XCOM experience still. But yeah, there's some like quality of life improvements and obvious exploits still exist even though they keep fixing them. Like, and we just mentioned a couple, like where's the notification for things and whatever. We need to fight Pandurans. After I produce the set, I need to make another Destiny or laser. I think I need to make some technician equipment as well. We'll see. I also want to test a speed in a battlefield, just to justify the stunning and all that. So attacking it like this most likely will guarantee only maybe like one... what is it called again, enemy? Worm launcher crap. Well, in the mid-game, late game, you should be scared of sirens and the worm launcher dudes. Eventually they become rocket launchers. And then Skylum. Rest is situational. Pardon my loading times. That's by mistake I was not expecting I'll be streaming that much, you know, Phoenix Point and all that. I should have installed the game in my solid drive instead of hard drive, but I mean, I can reinstall it. It's just I have a tight space. I need to build my new PC that I'm delaying. There's like gonna be gigabytes of space there. I mean, terabyte of space. That's gonna be Pog, installing all the juicy new Steam games on that super fast solid state drive. Oh, that. I mean, once, like, it just right now I have barely reasoning either, yeah, but eventually I'll get my ass on and reinstall it. It's just 13 years of worth of my operating system, all my files, private stuff, and I have to make sure I have backups and everything is saved as much as possible. All my registry from the... This Windows was upgraded to 10, yeah, and some other things happened to it, like... It's actually impressive how well I guess all these years nurtured and maintained the same installation of Windows, and you know, no bullshit with virus and all the other issues that could have happened there with the hardware. It just shows you the, you know, if you have hands and brain in the right place, nothing will stop. Same using Windows since Vista. Yeah, exactly. Like, there we go. More people here. Power users. Respect to you, my man. Okay, so I think they changed the... So you saw the Jericho guy. He was alerted. I think that's Ah, key structures, they need to destroy that. Fun. Well, since you're here, my friend, I'll become
I'm here.
with you.
On my way.
I can use you as a token. Wow, what an awful speed. Yeah, I forget that if heavy is without speed, this is just super slow. Night mission. Oops, I took by accident a will point thing. That's unfortunate.
Operative on the move.
Not a single alien detected. Wow, I love being at night missions.
Let's show them what we can do.
Fantastic. Oh, jumping like that could be dangerous if there's sirens, you know, like they could shout me up. Ah, friends, rookie ones. Yeah. It's not too late, yeah. I need to get into that feel, yeah. I just need to get... Be careful of that. It's a very bad design in programming, but they just multiply the same sound effects 7-8 times, and that's why it becomes like that loud. I cannot do anything about it, just prepare it when I do it, I guess, and yeah, this is kind of annoying. Why they didn't fix it? Oh, it shouldn't be that hard to like make it so it doesn't play like 7 times for fucking overlapping, you know? But yeah, yes. Frenzy is amazing. Sniper of Frenzy. Grab Baggins with that DLC 0 armor.
Let's do this.
I can just dash all, like, look at how much I can dash, that's ridiculous. That's how people are gonna kill with melee, with ancient weapons. Entire map. Nothing. Okay, well, cool then.
On the move, reporting enemy contact.
Finally. Oh, it's a rocket guy, yeah. Acid launcher, Dragon Prime. Do you guys know that you have free Twitch sub if you have Amazon Prime? Mm-hmm. Oh, I can vanish to climb on a high ground. Disgusting. Ah, wait, I think it actually vanish doesn't get affected by this, yeah, and you cannot use it on climbing. Well, good enough. Because now it's being used. Yeah, I'd have the range. Dragon Pro. Ah, yeah, right. I don't think I will get better. Maybe I will.
Moving.
That should be better. Oh, much better. Nice.
Already there. Let's do this.
Okay, okay.
Can't wait.
Okay.
I can make a difference.
There's been people on Twitch these days have been having fun with XCOM 2 mod. I saw a lot of content creators just having nostalgia for this experience. Admiral Macro, you know, famous pandas master seller of emotes here. I've seen some of my favorite Let's Players going back and like Marbozir, for example, he started recently another campaign with like 10,000 mods. So yeah, they're really bored apparently and they want another XCOM 2 campaign.
I'm going.
I'm not gonna be surprised if Christopher Rod is gonna do another one. That being said, Christopher Todd is doing generally like a lot of hype release AAA games, so he wants that fat stack of cash. Cannot blame him. Playing Backers mod said right now minus some mods because I don't have the DLCs, but of course, yeah, Yeah, the backer playlist of, I mean, the list of mods is pretty popular now. Actually, some of the streamers, including Backer, suggest, like when I was on his chat, they're like, "Hey, TorNis, you're that XCOM master, dude. Do you want to play that?" Well, I probably would, but my current computer cannot handle 100 mods. I will run out of memory. I will if I do that. Plus, actually, I like my voice packs installed there when I play XCOM 2. On a new rig, easy peasy, yeah, but when I was playing XCOM 2 on my current rig, like, it eats a lot of RAM and other performance issues arise if I start stacking mods. So I'll not recommend that.
Advancing.
Let's go back here and they might fuck me with rockets or something. First turn. Quite good, yeah. This heavy have awful stats, he'll be detected at night even easily, so hopefully aliens will attack him. Well, I say aliens, I say Pandoran. Also, they have prioritizing attacking the least things, so definitely like a freebie. And if I am correct, there shouldn't be any Chirons even. Oh god, that's the name of enemy. Chiron. Yeah, a bunch of shielders. Another prime. Not even a single siren? Wow. That's kind of weird.
I'm here.
Ow, wait, its frenzy works for several turns? I forget.
Ready to roll.
It didn't say that. For 2 turns, yeah.
My turn.
Wow. Completely balanced, baby.
Operative on the move.
Oh, hello. Well, the reason I still haven't decreased the game speed is because this is type of mission where, yeah, the key structures, so I'm not gonna get probably prioritized.
Going in.
Wait, how much HP you have? 210, yeah. I think I cannot control you which part of armor I'm gonna attack with this, so I'll most likely gonna hit even... Or maybe I can, like, leg. Leg, he have no armor, leg. Let's try attacking leg if possible. Can I select leg? I think that's the leg. Doesn't say it's a kill. I mean, I can melee it, but like, I'm just trying to figure this out here. Because if I have 2 action points... Well, you know, I will not risk it. Wait, what? Wait, I don't have range for rapid clearance? What the... Ah, poo, the rapid clearance onslaught. That's what I'm clicking.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, imagine if he had it. Ah, why the Jericon doesn't have the multi-class at this stage of the game? I think I had the big brain plan for this because I think I was saving for Berserker maybe, or because I could make him assault and that will be, you know, top kick with all the abilities there. What was the reason? Ah, because I think I spent all my points into pumping HP and like strength and stuff. Yeah, look at that. I haven't even multi-classed him. I'm that confident. Balanced, by the way.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
Imagine if you had more rapid clearances, people around this area. You can
Ready.
continue cycling. Okay, let's just drop down here.
Enemy spotted.
Yep, that's what I
I'm
heard
here.
last turn.
Receiving. In my sights.
Oh wow, that's a thick boy, Jesus. Yeah, they nerfed the accuracy of top tier snipers because of some, even with the set and with the perk. Before you can make the sniper shot so tiny, it was disgusting. I think this ability quick shot was giving you 20% extra accuracy, yeah. I'll just break that shield so I don't have patience dealing with hitting your weak part. Dude, how could you do this to me?
Identifying target.
Just hit the carapace. Doesn't matter.
Taking aim.
Double damage from this. They're gonna nerf double damage to 50% damage in the upcoming patch for the DLC 3, so keep that in mind. Sneak attack 50% multiplier. 50% is still oh, hello carrier. It's still a lot, and obviously you should take advantage of infiltrators for other reasons. Spider mines, vanish, and all the cool shit you can do. Obviously they're bacon. If the game becomes really hard, last resort things, bacon, beacon, I just call it bacon. It's like local meme here. For those unaware. I think we only have shielders on this one.
I'm here.
No
Let's have a
siren.
look.
Well, if you hate these super armored units, either you have to butt sex them or have to use rockets or some kind of explosive to get rid of their weak arms like this so that they'll be detached. There's a lot of strategy in this game. Also, there's another busted strategy. Flamethrowers, fire grenades. Fire in this game works really weird, like it's you just have to see it. It's it's disgustingly powerful if you know how to use it. Alright, that was a disappointing mission. Just shield dudes. So much for strategy. But yeah, that's what it is. Like, basically to have more success in this campaign and finish it before DLC 3, I should like zoom sonic speed for the final missions and in upcoming days. Do longer streams as well. But I am happy with today's progress. First of all, I recovered my memory of my strategies, my teams, my bases, my like aircraft management. Unfortunately, we might get delayed with the ancients, but that's not unfortunate. It's hype because that's the only new like content that's left for me, you know, DLC 2 stuff. Juicy materials, thank you. Oh yeah, they nerfed. No, that's not the one. For Pandaren structure, they're gonna nerf how much reputation you get. Oh, did I discover colony lair? Ah, that's another reason why I did this mission, by the way. So I probably will discover attack. Some people apparently on Discord server get sick of constant spawn of these, but I like it, like in the original XCOM games, you know, in UFO defense. You gotta keep those coming, and yeah, it definitely makes it that they will constantly attack havens and destroy them or your bases, but hey, that's what you get missions content for. Lair, perfect. Except that we have like basic defense mission in 19 hours here. And this thing apparently I have to try to... Oh wow, the Skyla is doing some damage. Wasn't there's a 20, like 26, 25, something like that? Wow. They're winning by a few points. I'm gonna break in those old commander moves. Yeah, exactly. So, and before I get like YouTube comments, oh, this guy again talked like for hours and didn't do anything. It did a lot of useful things. There's also educational discussion. Okay, let's attack that. At least my A team is having fun here, like a lot of action. But yeah, I'm a little worried about that Pandaren garbage attack in my main base. Have to figure that out. What happened? Who stopped timer? Who did it? I forgot about... So this, yeah, this thing asks me to fight it. But why? Refinery only requires fighting? Control enabled manufacture exotic material. By the way, you need to spend extra aircrafts to mine that stuff there. I don't know if you have to put it down there or just have to activate the mining process and then go away. But maybe you have to stay still there for quite a bit. In that case, all the extra aircrafts will be useful. Okay, then we go on this one. I think we need to activate their excavation. So basically this place was already excavated. That's what my point is. Who stopped my timer? I don't see anything. Maybe it's one of the speeder ships in the main base. Yeah. That looks like our next mission. Who stopped the timer again? Tiamat. Technician recruit. Jenkins. Actually, recruiting for that price, engineer, poggers, I think. Can I check who they are? It's pissing me off, I cannot check their... well, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. You have to gamble your resources for the perfect stats, for perfect secondary abilities, I mean. Sure, let's get this person. And they also fixed the now there's guarantee 3 abilities. I had a glitch, sometimes I would get 2 abilities. Farsighted. I guess it's good for engineer. Handgun, nobody cares. Engineers don't really have to use them. Healer. Oh, if only that was psionic. Yeah, technician psionic is a pretty cool combo as well. You mind while I park there, yeah. Mutate. Oh yeah, these buttons. Food time at midnight? What the hell? Yeah, I won't call it a poggers. Okay, let me remind how the trading works. So the second means that they have this resource. If I want technology, I need to go there to trade them my shit. Yeah, Tiamat is probably gonna be used for mining. The problem with Tiamat is it's slowpoke, so if I want to transfer this dude, yeah, technician, and level him up, this is gonna be forever. Like, it's better to unironically like send the Helios and then catch this person in a base somewhere. Wait, can I swap if I have no base and I have 2 crafts touching together? Can I swap between them? I know I can swap between if I'm in a base, but YouTube comment, I remember when the stream spoke Russian. I mean, go ahead, speak. Bilingual stream here. Actually, I never get Russian comment. Some Russians commented on YouTube, but they are like, you know, doing global so that others understand. I mean, if I was posting Russian memes on my YouTube channel, yeah, there'll be vodka comments all over the place. Okay, maybe we should test this then. Helios 7. These unpark people. Wait, what? Did I skip this? Ah, it's selected already. Okay, Russian boys. Oh, you're gonna scroll down every time I click it here. Why would you do this? So my plan is to test. So I'll send Helios like here, yeah. Put Tiamat there and see if I can trade them. Alright. Tomorrow we're gonna have seems like excavation missions. Finally, after all, it's like 31 day. 31 episode. Also, what is gonna be today's thumbnail, chat? What happened today epically that I should put in a thumbnail? What kind of text I should put in reaction? Just recollecting info and having fun, some easy missions. That's all that happened, really. This guy is defending 6, yeah, pretty rough. You miss every shot you don't take. A speed down, oh, that just happens. Ah, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a thumbnail about the sonic speed or something, yeah, like I'm enjoying high speed animations, but it's necessary for sluggish missions, like extracting units and all that, or stealing crates. Yeah. Too bad I'm not really that amazing with the Photoshop or editing like that. It's not my job right now. I could do like thumbnail where like you know, my face and then there's 10 copies. Well, I can copy paste myself and then make opacity different percent, so it's like kind of like a zoom a light speed thing. I don't know. I'm too lazy for this shit. I'll just say something about animation speed and that's it. Alright, there we go. Pandoran Lair, that's next mission, so that's pretty exciting. This mission actually is gonna have danger, because there's Chirons and Sentinels, and who the fuck else knows what. Oh, infinite respawns and good shit. Like those missions, even though they're tedious for some people. For me, not, because I like content and I like XCOM missions, so yeah. And then we have this with the B team apparently, and then we have alien base attack, which I might not get in time to defend. We'll see. And yeah, great stuff. A lot of discussion, a lot of missions, even though they were boring, but that's just a face roll of this campaign so far. Your face will look amazing on Sonic with a... No, I don't do the edit on actual Sonic, I think. But whatever. Hope you enjoyed my return. Again, a lot of people here around. And so today there was groceries, so I was delayed, but tomorrow I'll be here. Either I start early stream of Phoenix Point, or I'm gonna do the big brain move and start this roguelike sponsored segment that I have to do. I'm to do it like at the last day of my due. Too many things are projected and planned, and like doing them at the last day is kind of bad, you know. What is the English timeline? No, not timeline, but what is the word for when like no, schedule, but do. The people in business using the do it to date, like that do it, meaning that you have to apply shit before that date. Deadline. Yeah, that's the. I kind of dislike this English do it because there's so much confusion with it, because you can make like a range of dates with do. You can do like specific date do. You can make some other, like, it's annoying. Deadline is a better word, and yeah. So I have a deadline for some of the sponsor segments that I took, and I have to handle them. So tomorrow is gonna be either early, or I will just mix it up with the Phoenix Point stream. Either way, be here already, and thanks again for watching. That was a pleasure here. I'm in the mood. I'm in a mood for fucking run Phoenix Point a lot, and DLC 3 is coming. And also other things I announced on the Twitter for the games that I'm excited about. Just like today, there was this nice little cozy tactical turn-based game. Looking very promising. Check it out if you already haven't. And I'll see you very soon. Good night.